Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Week 14 of Chef Wrestling Federation. We're going to do SmackDown ECW, and SmackDown once again continues to get a little interesting. Welcome on in, double champion Lux, who won the International Women's Championship, choking the life out of Raquel Rodriguez. I'm sure Raquel probably liked it. Lux seems to enjoy it, but you know what? We're not going to go there right now. We're going to start off with a statement from the SmackDown general manager to Natalya, who lost a hair versus hair match last week. We don't know how she's going to look when she comes out to the ring tonight. Her image still has her with hair, but I mean, obviously her hair's got to be gone, right? I mean, we didn't see it get shaved, but it was a hair versus hair match. She lost, but Yeti did have this to say. Natalya, you lost not just a match, but the thing that kept you in team winning, the Women's Undisputed Championship. This is not how team winning works. This is your last chance to stay here with us. Win the belt tonight and bring it back to team winning, or you will be removed. Yeti and Za will not be attending SmackDown tonight. They're finally taking some time off. But it's only because Yeti is at a meeting with the network about what he could do with Stacy Keibler, who went behind his back to make a title match without his knowledge. Last week, we had the Roman Reigns triple threat match that also had Sami Zayn and Eddie Guerrero involved against Yeti's wishes. So, he's going to see what he can do about that. But I doubt it's going to go his way. Let's get into it now. What can I say? I'm the best. Yeah, I mean, you're the best at choking people, at least. Lux of the Tongan Death Grip. SmackDown is live in Malaga, Spain this week. And we're going to start off with the Women's Tag Team Championship. The new champions, Lacey Evans and Nikki Bella, defending against the baddest women on the planet, Ronda Rousey and Sonya Deville. The two former women's champions here on SmackDown taking on the Universal Champion on Raw. Once again, Raw versus SmackDown coming to head here. But the Women's Tag Team Championship is a floating title, so anybody can challenge for this belt. We've seen the Iconics from ECW hold it. We've seen The Way from AEW hold it. Now SmackDown's looking to become champions themselves. You're the best in general. Well, Lux, I can't deny. I can't deny. I'll be going to AEW Collision June 24th with Daniel T, one of our GMs. Hopefully with Yeti as well. And somebody else they haven't met yet, but she's really cool. So we'll see. But first, obviously we have SmackDown. Sonya Deville, Ronda Rousey have put their differences aside for this championship match.
Introducing the challengers, Ronda Rousey and Sonya Deville,
the bad girls, the baddest women on the planet. Female MMA stars, Ronda Rousey, obviously former UFC champion.
And introducing the champions, they are the WWE Women's Tag Team Champions.
Corey, what do you think of the champ's chances here?
Here come the champions, Nikki Bella and Lacey Evans, their first title defense after winning the championship last week. Actually, it was at Survivor Series just days ago in Game Time. Nikki did retain her Universal Championship on Monday. We saw that. Can she continue her hot streak here? It's going to be a tough match. The champions Here to defend Raw versus SmackDown. A story as old as time in wrestling.
A legacy continues to grow tonight. The WWE
Women's Tag Team titles on the line.
up for grabs.
Ronda Rousey will start the match against Lacey Evans, the ex-military woman, mother of two.
And they seem confident going into this match. Of course they're confident, Saxton. You will become a champion in WWE.
In fact, 3 of these 4 women are all moms now.
Man, she's got a lot of able to shift her weight and escapes.
All try to fight for women's rights in wrestling. They've all been outspoken about it.
Arm trap elbows.
There's Ronda Rousey, though, with the ground and pound. You don't want to get into a wrestling game against the judo champion,
Retaliation.
former judo champion in Ronda Rousey, but Lacey Evans is going to try to go anyway
Locked in.
with
You
that
can
toe hold.
almost hear the opponents yelling in agony.
Ronda throw into the corner of her partner, of Lacey's partner, rather. That nice back rake there, but Ronda dodges. Gets some strikes of her own in there now. You get that UFC experience coming to play, but Lacey, tenacious and tough as they come. Big clothesline for Lacey.
Here's a tag.
Tagging Nikki Bella. Now Nikki, the former and current women's champion, multi-time women's champion.
It's marked. Ouch.
Tagging back in Lacey, keeping themselves fresh, and now here comes Sonya Deville.
Look at these kicks and the hair. They're grabbing the hair too. The champ now
Oh,
is looking a little damaged.
Sonya getting a couple good shots in on Lacey, weakening up her torso. Upper body strength of Lacey getting tested here as that knee strike to the side of the head, now pulling out the shoulder.
Putting the shoulder in jeopardy there.
Lacey is in a lot of trouble right now if she can't get her shit together.
Right in the mouth. Relentless. Enough already. And here we go.
Oh, now an arm bar on Lacey, but a rope break saves her from possibly tearing a ligament in that bicep.
Takedown. Rolls
And
through.
breaking an arm. Oh, Lacey trying to work on the arm of Sonya in time.
Sequence of reversals there.
Nice reversal by Lacey into a knee of her own. Suplex. Gets it up. Delayed vertical gets it. And wisely tags in Nikki Bella. Nikki missing that strike, but still catches Sonya and throws her right out. The most experienced one of the 4.
Going up high with the punch.
Oh, Nikki was just waiting for Sonya there,
With the reversal.
and Sonya took the bait, but fended off pretty well.
Crashing to the floor.
She sends Nikki out now. Playing Nikki's game here. Look at that. Back and forth in the mind games between 4 women. But look at that. Lacey distracting Sonya Deville, allowing Nikki to get a shot in there. And that's why they're the champs right there. Smart wrestling for Lacey to get her partner involved. Off that distraction. Sonya and Nikki back in the ring now.
Into the corner.
Sonya has her into the corner, neutral side. And strikes to the gut and chest of Nikki. Oh, go for that boot. Oh, the knee to the face of Nikki. She's gonna need more plastic to fix that. Nikki reverses though. Back to working over Sonya's shoulder.
The challenger's looking
Good
shaky.
top and arm on doing that. Now comes Lacey. Dodged by Sonya on that strike.
Nice
Take down another person. You don't want to go striking. It's hard to go strike to strike with Sonya and Ronda, but that's a lot of what Lacey's game is too. And here we go. Now the strikes of Sonya right there. Those quick strikes into a lariat. Now go for the pin. And a kick out, but that was actually closer than it probably should be. Tagging in Ronda. Lacey's still down. Must be dazed. Ronda going for the neck breaker. Oh, God. Really upper back area. But Lacey getting out of that situation. Putting Ronda into the corner. Into her partner's corner. The possible 2-on-1 assault here. Look at this. Lacey using her height and flexibility here. She knows she's got longer legs than most women. So she's got a lot of power in them too. Utilizing them there. Look at this. Athleticism by Lacey working over the arm of Ronda Rousey. She's done it to both Sonya and Ronda. Picking the leg, but Ronda reverses knowing that it was coming. And a big clothesline by Ronda. Great competitive back and forth matchup. Lacey getting out of that was, she was probably looking for Piper's Pit, but Lacey got out of it. Pump handle slam for Lacey on Ronda. Gets it there. And Lacey, after reversing out the Piper's Pit, turned around on Ronda. Here comes Nikki Bella. What does Nikki got planned here for Ronda Rousey? But Rousey reverses her. Before she can do anything, those quick strikes. Nikki in a bit of a daze, but fighting out of it. These two teams are matched up well. Fisher and Buster blocked by Ronda into a pin. Kick out at one. That was a sneaky pin by Ronda on that reversal. Nicely done. Forcing Nikki to break the hold to get out of that pin. But Nikki fighting her off. Ronda back and forth with her now. Nice strike. Tagging in DeVille. Great match to start off SmackDown here. No team has a real advantage right now. Look at this triangle choke by Sonya Deville and Nikki. But it's broken up by Lacey Evans. But look at that, Nikki going right after Sonya. Another distraction by Lacey. That's how they won last time. Using distraction. Humiliating their opponent, but Sonya does not like that. Sonya will not take that mockery. The back and forth kicks now. Overhand chop. Trying to take Sonya into her corner. But she fights it before she can get Lacey tagged in. On a possible double team. Now Sonya's going to try to do the same to Nikki. Nikki stops it. Last second. Absolutely no give or take on either side. Drop kick by Nikki. On the button. Stops her from getting to Ronda. Insecure by Sonya. What a reversal. And a clothesline by Nikki. My goodness, the back and forth is absolutely incredible. Two evenly matched teams right now. Nikki going for that leg lock now. That Scorpion Deathlock. Oh, working over the knees of Sonya Deville. Going for the cover now after wearing her down a bit. And Ronda saves her team. Look at that armbar. A disarmer on Ronda. But she gets out of that hole as ref makes him break it. But that will affect Ronda's shoulder that they've been working on. Look at that. The distraction by Lacey on Sonya Deville again, allowing Nikki to get involved. Nikki and Lacey have been very good at distracting opponents and taking advantage. And they've been attacking the arms every time. Look at that neck as well. Nikki going for the pin. Trying to take advantage of Ronda being down. Kicked out by Sonya Deville. Not quite. What has Nikki got to do to keep Sonya down? Go to the top rope. Hits the elbow before Sonya can get up. Sonya was on her knees. Tagging in Lacey now. Ronda might be stirring. Go for the pin. Ronda's not up yet. Ronda's up. And a kick out by Sonya Deville. Ronda almost didn't make it in time. Ronda going after Nikki Bella, and it's a one-on-one right now between Lacey and Sonya Deville in the ring. The two legal combatants. Ronda getting a little angry at Nikki, standing moonsault, and it's reversed by Sonya Deville. She rolls out of the way into a spine buster. What a spine buster by Sonya Deville. And now those quick strikes again that she's known for, those kicks into a lariat. Could take advantage. And a kick out by Lacey. Great opening bout. Oh, triangle choke, triangle choke. It looked like Lacey was going to get out of it, but didn't. And she taps the baddest woman on the planet, our new tag team champions. What a close match, but we have new tag team champs already. Deville and Ronda. Yuri cannot catch a break against Yeti. Yuri just cannot catch a break against Yeti. Once again, one of his teams falls to Yeti. At least it wasn't the team winning. That's a plus. At least team winning didn't win the tag team belts, but you know, I wouldn't be surprised if he gets Gwen and Gaming Devil a tag team match for the belts. Would not be surprised. As that stable continues to grow in power. And mostly because they win. Gaming Devil won her return singles match. She's going to be looking to probably face Lux one more time for the championships. As team winning must be holding gold to stay on the brand. To stay with the team. Now we have our first of 3 ladder matches to determine the future Legends Championship contenders. Eddie Guerrero, the former champion, who cashed his opportunity, unfortunately came up short in the world title picture. This is potentially the last champion we're going to see for this belt because there's not a very big stretch left. You have to win a number of matches to get your world title opportunity. So there's not a lot of time left. This is your last potential opportunity this season, unless you win the Rumble, of course. So one of these men will have a chance to compete for that title one more time. Rikishi, Xavier Woods, Chad Gable, and Eddie Guerrero will start us off in the future Legends Championship contenders.
Saxton, stop dancing.
I can't help it. It's like my hips and my hands have a mind.
Rikishi is a former Universal Champion. He did briefly hold the title this season.
A fatal 4-way ladder match. Making his way to the ring, representing the Blood Brothers.
But hasn't competed much since getting injured. He's back in action, ready for this opportunity. And if there's somebody that could potentially hold it till the end of the season, it's Rikishi. He gets the opportunity to into that triple threat match, which will probably be next week for the Future Legends Championship.
Besides you, Cole. Thanks, Corey. I won a number of dance contests. Hey, did you guys know I used to watch Rikishi tapes to get ready for my 8th grade? Anyhow, Corey, what do you think about Rikishi and his career? I think Rikishi is one of the most fun-loving yet dominant WWE superstars we have ever seen.
These ladder matches can take a while, guys, as we know, so we'll see what these guys can do together.
Saxton, get off the desk. This is not permission for you to twerk. Ah, raising the roof, Corey. Watch me.
And his opponents, first, representing the Alpha Academy from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 202 pounds, Chad Gable.
Minnesota native is scratched and clawed for everything he's earned in his life. Represented the United States in the Olympics, former tag team champion on multiple occasions. Chad Gable is ready to do big things on the big stage. Put on your smile and eat your positivity up, because here comes Xavier.
Honestly, I kind of want to see Xavier Woods hold it, though.
Woods out here to compete or to play one of his 6 ridiculous instruments. Hey, can multitask, Corey. Don't be a hater.
And representing the New Day, from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 205 pounds, Xavier Woods.
Xavier Woods helped raise the careers of Kofi Kingston and Big E to new heights, but now it's all about Xavier Woods and boosting his own profile here in WWE. Gaming personality, has a PhD, a great trombonist. Hello, Francesca. Xavier Woods can really do anything.
Except win at GM mode.
Oh, Corey.
And from El Paso, Texas, weighing in at 228 pounds, Eddie Guerrero.
Eddie Guerrero, one of the reasons SmackDown became a sports entertainment juggernaut.
Do. Eddie Guerrero, you know what? We can see many realities of Eddie Guerrero winning this again. He's won it in the past. Obviously, held it for over 100 days before cashing in to face Roman Reigns.
One of the most fiery and passionate superstars in the history of WWE.
Eddie Guerrero's hungry for that one last taste of glory. One last taste of the World Championship.
Eddie Guerrero is second to none.
But he hasn't held since 2005. Here we go. Fatal four-way rules.
One of these superstars is going to have to make
Woods is trying to get his first taste of singles glory. Big E and Kofi Kingston are in the other two respective matches. Same with other Los Guerreros members and other alpha males and bloodline members. The other ones trying to go for singles glory. Jimmy and Jey Uso. Imagine a situation where Rikishi's going to beat his own sons to become world champion once again. The youngest in this match, I believe, is Chad Gable. But he and Xavier Woods have a history of being friends since NXT and Florida Championship Wrestling days.
Corey, what is something most people forget about in a ladder match? Timing is everything in a ladder match. You have to know when to climb. You have to be...
Xavier Woods' first taste of television, televised wrestling was an Impact when he was Consequences Creed. Doing an Apollo Creed gimmick, actually. Pretty good at it. Chad Gable, Olympic wrestler. And NCAA stalwart as well before coming to WWE. Look at that. Nice impact there. That neck breaker on Gable by Woods. But Guerrero is by himself in the ring with the ladder. Simple Guerrero. Look at that. Xavier Woods watching Guerrero. Same with Rikishi, and they're both going in. There is some strategy to this. You let them weaken up the ladder a little bit. And there we go. Eddie Guerrero did a pretty good job not taking some notches down, but now Woods and Rikishi noticing that. Waving there, dangling. And Woods with the ladder. Gable takes off of him. Guerrero crashes. And now it's Chad Gable. But he has to get rid of Rikishi and Guerrero first. And that ladder might not be in a good spot. Oh! Guerrero taking on both Gable and Rikishi. He's handling himself all right. Until that big back. Suplex there by Rikishi. Back that ass up for sure. Oh, Rikishi. That big heavy boot. And Chad Gable. Here comes Woods. Going right after Rikishi, but Rikishi gets him first. Suplex on Xavier Woods. Rikishi's on a roll right now. Can he climb the ladder and get that opportunity to potentially become world champion? He's going to hold that belt. the rest of the season.
I think this is it.
Gable fighting him off. No, Eddie Guerrero is going to go for it. Eddie Guerrero really wants this. Xavier Woods stops him. Imagine Guerrero winning it one more time, and he crashes and burns. Chavo, Eddie, and Dominic. That could be a fun match. All three New Day. The potential here. Brock Lesnar, Chad Gable in a match together. And Carlito. Eddie Guerrero is taking a big beating in this match. Still including neckbreaker. Rikishi. Rikishi's out of the picture. Oh wait, not quite yet. Rikishi's still up. But Chad Gable hit number 1 on the ladder right now. Gable has a bit of an opening. Can he take advantage? Chad Gable. His fingertips on it, but Eddie Guerrero gets up the ladder quick. Guerrero. Oh, but Gable hitting his head. But Rikishi is grabbing Gable. Powerbomb on Gable. And there's Eddie Guerrero trying to take advantage. Guerrero is right there. Oh my God, Guerrero could win this. Rikishi is distracted by Gable. Eddie Guerrero wins again. He moves on. Eddie Guerrero is that much closer to once again holding the Future Legends title.
Let's get another look at what made that ladder
The
match
sneaky
so
Eddie Guerrero once again finds a way to win. A distracted Rikishi didn't even see Eddie Guerrero on the ladder. I don't know how you didn't see that, Rikishi. It was too late by the time Rikishi noticed.
Here is your winner, Eddie Guerrero.
Eddie Guerrero moving on.
They outlasted the opposition, climbed every rung, grabbed the prize, and earned their spot in history with this ladder match victory.
Next is our second of 3. The other one will be the main event, and then I'll come later. The next is the second of 3 ladder matches, though. We have Jey Uso, Big E, Carlito, and Chavo Guerrero. Now, imagine Chavo here winning this one, joining his uncle, facing him for the opportunity to become the Future Legends champion, and holding that belt till pretty much close to WrestleMania for the opportunity to face probably Roman Reigns for the Universal Championship. Reigns, other than Yeti Games, is the longest reigning world champion cumulatively. His one reign was 150 days. Or sorry, 125 days. They won it back after a few title changes. Big E was one of those Universal Champions that held it briefly. Rikishi. CM Punk. They were the other ones. They combined only 3.5 weeks as champions before Roman Reigns took it back. Roman is out with an injury, but it's only temporary, so he'll be back in time to defend the championship, more than likely at the Royal Rumble. So typical Roman, honestly. Typical Roman.
Yeah, time to hop aboard the positivity bus, gentlemen.
The following contest is a fatal 4-way ladder match. Making his way to the ring from Tampa, Florida, weighing in at 285 pounds, Big E.
Boy, Byron, how Big E has grown over the past number of years.
Oh, absolutely. Look at the career of Big E. Double-digit tag team title reigns, a former NXT champion, as well as a former Intercontinental champion. Unfortunately, he no longer throws his jacket at Corey.
That's the punter's job now.
I spit in their face of people who don't want to be cool.
And his opponents, first, from
You know, I wonder if he spits on his girlfriends. Like, do they enjoy it? Like, do they get a kick out of Carlito doing it? Like, they know it's a spit.
Take a look at the talent in competition here. You can see exactly why the WWE Universe is so amped up for this one. This is a match he's craved for quite some time. He's ready and raring to go.
Man, oh man. Speaking of Caribbean, I did make a pina colada ice cream today at work. It's pretty damn good. It's exclusive. It's our exclusive Sunday flavor for the next week. Check it out, roasted. Check it out. We got roasted coconut that goes on top.
Representing the Blood Brothers,
A pineapple compote that I made that goes in the ice cream. It's really nice. Jey Uso could really solidify himself as main event Jey Uso if he could win here. That'd be a big step in his career. If he could finally get a solo win, this magnitude could be career making for Jey Uso, especially if he goes on to win the championship.
Who has made both better? Has Roman Reigns made Jimmy and Jey Uso better, or has Roman Reigns actually divided the Usos?
We will have the Royal Rumble coming up soon in 2 more weeks.
And from El Paso, Texas, weighing in at 227 pounds.
Talk about an intense competitor. This superstar doesn't have an off switch.
Nobody has an off switch, Saxton. Trust me, if you had one, I'd have hit it a long time ago. He's been demanding this match for quite some time, and now he is ready to compete.
Oh man.
To join the conversation.
You know what? 3 of these guys I would expect to be really good at ladder matches. I wonder how Big E adapts to this surrounding he's not familiar with, and Carlito comes up blank with that. Jey not wasting time for that ladder. No, doesn't go for it right away. Just takes a breather. Quickly gets Big E. Oh. Both getting a nice kick it on Chavo. But Chavo returns fire, but gets Carlito. Big E go after Jey Uso. A lot of history between the New Day and the Usos, including this season. The New Day did defeat the Usos to retain their championships earlier, but now Team Winning has the WWE Tag Team Championships, one of their many titles. Senton by Chavo on Carlito.
Reaching the top of the ladder is the main objective here, Corey. What else should these superstars
Sorry, guys.
consider?
Jey Uso going for the briefcase. Jey Uso versus Roman could potentially be a thing. Jey Uso, no, Carlito stops it. And power bombs Jey Uso head into the ladder. Good God. And Carlito playing it cool as usual.
Punch right in the head. Waistlock.
A centipede Pokemon, huh? Alright. Let's, I know Yeti likes his bug Pokemon, but he's not here right now.
More damage to the leg.
He's at his meeting.
Big E on the move. Incoming.
Big E with the ladder. Oh, but Chavo. I don't know how he gets the German on Big E, but he did. And it's Chavo and Jey Uso. Throwing Jey out. Chavo tries to go for it, but Jey still hangs on the ropes. Carlito's going back in as well. Not enough yet.
The ladder's only half the battle, Michael. You know that. He's burying elbows in the midsection. Kick to the body. What's coming
Carlito, the package facebuster.
next? Hey, don't look now, but that ladder is lined up.
Package facebuster. Chavo to the top though. Chavo getting stopped by Big E and Carlito at the same time. Jey also in the fray still. Chavo's coming close a couple times. Big E going on top of that ladder now. He knocks Chavo off. Big E, he can take it here. Big E, oh, he gets one notch, but not quite enough. Jey Uso, the powerbomb on Big E onto the ladder. But Big E is up. I don't even know how, but he is.
There was some power behind that punch. He's lost some of his...
Oh, Chavo getting viciously hit with a ladder by Carlito. Carlito going to the top. Carlito going for it. No, what? Carlito, what are you doing? Carly! Oh, he gets down and he falls off the ladder. Jey crashes with him. He trips and takes the ladder down with him. Drop kick by Chavo on the spine of Carlito. Chaos. Scoop slam there. My God.
Setting it up in perfect position, too. Here we go, making that all-important climb up the ladder. I think this is it. Oh. What a kick. What a downing blow to the chest. Has his opponent up. This is about to be over because here comes...
Big E with a big ending on Chavo.
Big E just ended things.
All this chaos could be coming to end right here. Big E is gonna set up. I don't know what Carlito's doing on the outside of the Spanish announce table. But Big E is gonna go for it. He wants that. Oh my, Big E, no! Oh my God, big elbow on Chavo. Chavo just got back from an injury. He could be out again. Carlito going for it. Has a wide open here. Jey Uso stopping him just in the nick of time. Lecter cheering him down. Big E and Carlito were both close here. Now Jey Uso has a chance to control the pace. Super kick on Carlito. Jey Uso has a clear open, but he's not going to take advantage yet as Chavo gets up. Uso splash Carlito with his knees up. Carlito playing possum. It's Carlito and Chavo now. Jay's up. Big E's back in. All four men brawling on the inside the ring. Chavo and Carlito on the ladder. Chavo. Oh my God. Carlito's gonna suplex him off. Carlito suplexes Chavo to the outside. Oh my God. Oh my God. Chavo isn't moving. Oh my God. Jey Uso takes advantage of the opening, but Carlito sees him, stops him. Chavo's still not moving. Jey is so close. Not quite there. He falls as Big E throws the ladder off. This match has been more intense than the last one.
And now Big E's face is showing the damage of this match.
DDT by Jey Uso. Big E has Jey up. Hanging him off the ropes. Carlito's still up. I don't even know how Carlito's still going. Chavo has still not budged. We might need medical attention for Chavo. His back could be broken in half. Oh my God, Chavo's actually stirring. Big E setting the ladder up. Big E going to the top. Big E getting blocked by Carlito and Chavo now. Big E hanging there for his dear life. Oh my God. Oh my God, Carlito. Electric chair on Big E. And a spine buster on Chavo. Carlito is cleaning house. But Jey Uso hits him in the back of the head with the ladder. Chavo is re-injured after all that. He just got back from an injury. Chavo is re-injured. Jey Uso with an opening. And it will be Jey Uso moving on. Main event, Jey Uso might be a thing. As he inches closer to the possibility of facing his cousin at WrestleMania. Chavo Guerrero fought his heart out.
Here is your winner, Jey
But he gets injured again.
Uso.
And they have now been forever immortal.
That's 2 matches in a row now. Chavo just came back. He got injured again. Out. With a back injury, it looks like this time. He did give the signal that he was down. Next up is Natalya in that rematch for the championship. If she loses, if Natalya loses, she is kicked out of Team Winning. She has to beat Bianca Belair for the Undisputed Championship. We have not seen Natalya since her hair versus hair match at Survivor Series. We have not heard anything from her yet to this point. We haven't even seen her hair, or I guess lack thereof, since then. We're going to find out if she can get it done against Bianca Belair. You can't put the hair back on, but maybe she can take the championship back. It's win or you're out. Natalya, it's a must-win situation for her more than ever before in her career. Here it comes. Natty Neidhart.
From dungeon to
That's
diva.
not at all.
The
Shame.
following contest
What?
is scheduled for
It,
one
oh, what? It's Ronda Rousey. It's Ronda Rousey.
from Calgary.
What's Ronda doing? No. Ronda, no. The former friend of Natalya. Oh, getting the knee. Ronda lost her championship to Natalya in the first place
Consequences.
and said she will get her back when she returns from injury, and here she is getting her back. Ronda was looking for this revenge for weeks, and we should have known it would come eventually. But it may have just cost Natalya her career here on SmackDown. This match is not going to start now, as we know how it works around here,
Answer for that.
especially on SmackDown the last few weeks.
Nice hip toss by Rousey.
Of course, the Chaos GM has Chaos reigning.
Ronda obviously has a lot of tricks up her sleeve, but what exactly do you think will be the key to her success here tonight?
Man, unfortunate situation for Natalya, but her head's not even shaved.
Actual key is
I'm pretty sure I was told that it was shaved.
quick.
I was told and was confirmed that she shaved her head. It's possible she's wearing a wig.
ASAP.
I mean, she's made enough money that she's wearing a wig.
Look at
I can buy that. Ronda Rousey, the Piper's Pit, and now goes Natalya. Natalya is not getting up. She could be injured. Ronda beats the hell out of Natalya. The match will not start. No championship match. Is she out now? I mean, I don't know. Well, next up we have John Cena versus CM Punk. Honestly, one of the best feuds John Cena's ever had was against CM Punk. They both had a fantastic match against each other. I believe it was back in 2014, and they haven't faced each other since. Former multi-time world champions combined. I think 22 combined world titles between the two of them. A lot of championship, a lot of gold between these two men. What will happen here? CM Punk looking to get back on the winning side of things ever since losing that Universal Championship. John Cena looking to become a 17-time world champion, potentially breaking Ric Flair's WWE record, WWE official record, even though he's had 21 world title reigns, but we won't go there. Thank you, NWA, for not recognizing 4 of them. And therefore WWE does not recognize them. I think it's NWA. It's either NWA or WCW. They don't recognize 4 Flair's reigns because of a dispute they had. But he's a 21-time world champion, not a 16-time. But whatever. 4 or 5 of his reigns apparently don't count, even though he held the title the whole time. CM Punk looking to become a two-time Universal Champion. And that path starts tonight. Possibly enters himself in the Royal Rumble. If he wins, I'd imagine the winner here gets a shot at the Rumble too. I mean, you get thrown in that match.
No matter the stipulation or the opposition, this athlete stays the course.
We have a possible injury in Natalia. We know Chavo is injured.
I admire that.
He signaled that his back is
Everyone
out,
gets dealt a tough hand from time to time,
but he
you
still
have
got
to
it
know
out the
when
final
to
of the
fold.
match.
Well, knowing this person, I don't think you'll get your wish anytime soon, Corey.
A man who always gets a strong reaction from the WWE Universe, and it will only intensify once the bell rings.
This is going to be good.
And his opponent from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds, John Cena!
Arguably the biggest star in WWE history, and, well, on his way to becoming the biggest star, perhaps in Hollywood, too. Proclaimed by Mr. McMahon as the Babe Ruth of WWE, there is nothing John Cena has not accomplished in sports entertainment. Michael, it's got to feel like yesterday for you when you saw John Cena win his first WWE Championship by defeating JBL at WrestleMania 21. That was back in 2005.
You call me old?
No, I'm just saying you're a historian.
And you are looking at
CM
one of the
Punk,
most
John Cena,
unshakable
here we go.
superstars on the roster.
Absolutely a picture
Two of the
resilience.
greatest to ever
Through ups and downs,
compete
but has
in
never given up the
WWE.
fight.
Bitter perseverance is what will make him such a threat in this matchup.
And across the
Champions
ring
in
is
two
John
different
Cena, a competitor
generations,
who
two major
lives and
generations.
breathes the message of never give up. A message he's used to inspire the youth of the world, which inspires him to accomplish amazing things inside the ring.
John Cena, obviously the head of the PG era, started off with the Ruthless Aggression era. Punk being the leader of the reality era, the very beginning of that time, before his departure.
What a wrist clutch suplex.
During the lull days of WWE, CM Punk was one of the guys that kept them afloat. Both these men have a tremendous amount of respect from various superstars and a lot of hate from various superstars in the locker room, and that's the way it is when you're on top for as long as either one has been. But John Cena has dominated most of this match so far against Punk. Missing that. Punk has a chance. Opened up for him. The Chicago native blocked by the Boston native. Takedown. Of course, it's Boston versus Chicago here.
This is not going to end well.
Ooh, powerbomb and Punk.
Producing a trampling.
What does Punk got to do to stay away from being destroyed here?
Time to go to school.
I guess one of the greatest of all time, Figure 4
Wearing that area down here.
by John Cena.
Gotta find an escape.
But Punk gets out of it. Punk knows a lot of those holds, knows how to get out of most of them. Nice suplex there by Punk. And a headshot there, knee first, by Punk. Punk's starting to roll a bit here now. He's found his opening. How long can he take Cena down, though? Don't give him too much time to recover. Punk has him in the corner. There you go. Cena opens up. But Punk quickly reverses. Hammerlock. Lariat. And a cover, but doesn't finish it. Wait, what? What the? What's going on here? Why is CM Punk distracted? Oh no. It was Dominic Dijak. What's he doing here? Why is he distracting Punk? I don't understand. I thought he was friends. I thought he was friends with Punk. I don't understand what's going on here. I've heard that they are friends outside the ring. Maybe some animosity there, but F you. Sorry. Attitude adjustment. And a kick out by Punk, very close.
I thought he was unconscious.
And Cena has to hammer down now. He was only inches away from gaining the 3 count.
Bob Knuckles shuffle and Punk gets out of the way. Cena could have broken his hand there. Oh my God, GTS. Cena walks into a GTS. Go to sleep.
Cena's in trouble. Cena's in trouble. Shoulders down.
1, 2, and he gets out at 2.5 like typical Cena would.
He knows what this win will mean.
Punk going to the top.
But he perched up top.
Almost lost their
Punk
balance, but regained it.
was going for that macho elbow, but couldn't get it. But he still has Cena on the ropes. Still has him reeling. Cena reverses though. Take down Cena. Now they're going back and forth, trading shot to shot.
Finds the advantage after a string of counters. Locked in on the shoulder. He may be in a bad way here. Not a bad place to be. Picking up the pace.
Yeah, momentum shift here.
Oh my.
What a
Punk's
comeback
rolling.
this is. Bam, collision.
Into a bulldog there.
He's got
Punk on a roll. Going for that pin.
into the pay window.
And he gets it. CM Punk beats John Cena. Unbelievable.
That match is worth another look.
Off a
Here we go.
bulldog of all things, but that's why you go for pins after those big moves. You never know when you can catch a guy off guard. He definitely caught Cena off guard with that bulldog. That momentum afterwards. The beginning and the end was that GTS. That was when Cena was starting to get really reeled. Did not recover at all after that. And Punk just took advantage. Big bulldog, center of the ring. 1, 2, 3. Punk wins this match.
Here is your winner, CM Punk.
And clean as a whistle despite Dominic Dijakovic
A major win for him here.
coming out for a bit. And maybe he was cheering on Punk, because I don't know why Dijakovic was out here. I'm sure we'll know more about it as the weeks progress. As the road to WrestleMania continues this week. It's the first week towards the end season. Of course, the Rumble is always the sign of the end season before WrestleMania, the most important match. But we have our final match, our main event of SmackDown. The final of the Future Legends contendership. Dominic Mysterio, Brock Lesnar, Jimmy Uso, and Kofi Kingston. Now, imagine here, guys. Jimmy Uso winning and moving on to face his own twin brother and Eddie Guerrero. I mean, what a combination at that point. What confliction between the brothers that could be. Or will we see Dominic Mysterio facing his uncle Eddie? Or his daddy Eddie, depending on who you ask. Kofi could do it. Brock, I mean, it's Brock Lesnar. You never count out the Beast Incarnate.
The Beast.
The following contest is a fatal 4-way ladder match. Making his way to the ring.
The idea of Brock Lesnar climbing a ladder is kind of scary. I'm not going to lie to you guys.
295 pounds.
This the thought of Brock Lesnar climbing a ladder. I mean, does he climb his own ladders at home? I don't even know. I don't even know.
Think about this. Brock Lesnar spent over 16 months away from WWE after losing the WWE Championship, and now the Beast Incarnate looks hungrier than ever.
We still have ECW to go through tonight.
I felt the wrath of
So
Brock Lesnar.
stay tuned for at least another hour of action after this match.
You don't want to get in the ring with him. You don't want to get in the cage with him. You don't want to eat breakfast with him. Brock Lesnar will hurt you wherever he's at.
I'm trying not to make eye contact with him.
The most decorated combat athlete in the world. Welcome to the USO Penitentiary.
And his opponents, first, representing the Blood Brothers, from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 251 pounds, Jimmy
Uso.
Hey, Corey, have you been down since day one-ish?
Saxon, I've been down a lot longer than you have.
Oh, poor guy. He's just trying his best out there, you know. Right now, the weekly leaders is NXT with a 4.6 average.
At the table with Roman Reigns, who has made both better.
Has Roman Reigns made Jimmy and Jey Uso better, or has Roman Reigns actually divided the Usos?
I'm trying to double check that. I'm not sure that's correct. Based on the rating, so we'll see.
An excellent high flyer carrying on the Mysterio name. This is going to be good.
and from San Diego, California, weighing in at 200 pounds, Dominic Mysterio.
It does not
Dominic
correct.
and his dad, Ray, the first
Not
ever
correct.
father and son tag
Straight
team
point.
champions in the history of
He is still leading
WWE.
the week, though.
In his rookie year in WWE, Dominic Mysterio earned victories over the likes of Chad Gable, Robert Roode, even King Corbin.
Do 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 do.
I think Dominic Mysterio has all the potential in the world.
I agree with you, Cole, and it looks like Dominic's already
Yeti
starting
needs
to
this to
realize
be
that potential.
a 4 to 5 star rating to get ahead of NXT. I think it's a 4.5 to 5 star rating to get ahead of NXT because right now he's sitting at a 3.55. If he can get that to a 4, probably around a 4, he might just pass NXT. But then we still have ECW. Right now it's a 3 GM race
Name them unbridled enthusiasm, Cole.
to see who's going to pick the first brand in the draft
West Africa,
for season 2.
weighing in at 212
We know picks 2 or 3 are Daniel T and Unguided. But who will be the one that picks the brand first? Will it be Zod on ECW, Dev on NXT, or Yeti on SmackDown? Sorry, Yuri, you did not do very well most of the season. Although you really picked up, unfortunately, during the prime Yeti numbers. Yeti's numbers have not been as good since, but he's sitting pretty comfortably, so I don't think he's too worried about it. But there's also the tournament at WrestleMania. GM versus GM tournament. The GM that finishes with the highest rating. Every win you get ratings for it. The GM with the highest rating at the end of it, highest overall rating at the end of it, will be granted the first overall pick for the superstar of their choice in the draft. So Yuri can still win that one.
One of these superstars is going to have to
But for now, we have the Fatal 4-Way, our main event of SmackDown.
Brock Lesnar. Jimmy
Brock
Uso.
Lesnar,
Dominic
Dominic Mysterio, Jimmy Uso, and Kofi Kingston.
Likely the most challenging match to gain a victory in. Having to incapacitate your opponent.
Two of the men in this match are looking for their first taste
Scale the ladder.
Always comes down to
championship, world championship glory. And Jimmy Uso and Dominic Mysterio.
situation at all times.
Kofi Kingston's been WWE champion. He actually lost it to Brock Lesnar within seconds here on SmackDown a number of years ago.
Straight to the cranium. Heavy offense and resilience are keys in this matchup, but how important is defense in a match like this, Byron?
Brock does have a history of winning ladder matches, though. Has won a Money in the Bank ladder match, to be exact.
Defending the area around the ladder.
Like defense from a cornerback.
We'll see how this goes. All four men, honestly,
Intercept an opponent as they're climbing the ladder.
And it can
I
happen
could
in
see
any
potentially winning this one.
Working your bodies crashing
But I can't count out Brock Lesnar. As he hits people with a ladder right there. Brock Lesnar just needs to be vaguely close to the top, to the top of the ladder. Jimmy Uso trying to phase Brock Lesnar. Brock barely phased by Jimmy Uso. But Jimmy Uso does block him temporarily, but oh no.
way to get out of this.
Oh boy, Jimmy getting power bombed out. Yes. Oh god. And Brock's gonna climb up there by himself again.
Climb. Go.
Nobody's stopping Brock right now.
He's got it in his grasp.
Kofi's in.
Bit of a chance here.
Maybe he will.
Not a very well calculated one either.
Kofi stopping Brock. Electric chair on Brock Lesnar. Dominic Mysterio trying to reset the ladder. Can't get it. It's Jimmy Uso, the big lariat
Damage he's taken
on
is
him.
gonna pile up.
Rear chin lock, and now
Kofi Kingston going to the top of the ladder now. Oh my god. Kofi, what are you doing? Kofi! Oh my god, he crashes and burns Jimmy Uso, makes him regret it. But Kofi somehow still up. Big knee on Jimmy Uso. Brock Lesnar's back in the match. Stopping Brock and Dom is Kofi. Oh,
the elbow finds the mark.
the elbow by Dominic Mysterio on Kofi Kingston.
Catches him.
Ooh, now double teaming on Kofi. Lesnar dropping him on the ladder. Jesus.
this one is headed outside, guys.
Kofi's chest just gets caved any more than it already is. And Dominic Mysterio head scissors on Brock. Dominic has a bit of an opening here. Does he have enough time? No, Lesnar's up, but he hits Lesnar in the head with a ladder. Oh, I would not have done that, kid. Oh, kid, you're going to regret hitting him with a ladder.
Getting that ladder
Uh-oh, he may have pissed off Brock.
in the center of the
He may have pissed off Brock.
his way up the ladder now.
But Dominic's going to go for it anyway. Dominic getting the first rung. But Jimmy Uso stopping on top of the ladder. Brock pulling Dominic down. Not a surprise that he might be a little mad at him. Jimmy Uso, he's trying to do what his brother did earlier. He's fighting for it. No one's stopping him. No one's stopping Jimmy Uso. Are you kidding me? What's going on? Hold on. Hold on. This is not fair. Hold on. Shit. This isn't fair. Hold on. It got stuck. It's not fair. I'm going to take this and put this on Jimmy and stop him for a second. This is not fair. There we go. We're going to stop it. Just to be fair to Yeti here. Because glitches happen in this game. We've done it in the past. I'm gonna make an executive decision there and just get Jimmy off that. There we go. Now it's fair. Now it's fair. 2 rungs left. And the ladder's going to have to be reset here, so we have a new opening. Brock just dangling there. Kofi could take advantage of that little reset, but Dominic with a shot in the back of the head of Kofi. Kofi kicking you in the face. And now Brock Lesnar's back up. Suplex on Kofi.
Do anything else they need to win this match.
Here's Dom. Can he get it? Jimmy Uso's up. Does he have enough time to stop him? He does. Here, so close. Dominic wins. Dominic still wins. Dominic Mysterio narrowly escaped with his life in this one. Good God.
And here's another look at
Very,
the
very
fatal
close
four-way.
at the
It's one of
end
the
there.
most
Jimmy
predictable and
Uso
entertaining matches in WWE.
couldn't quite get it done.
Here is your winner,
And Dominic Mysterio will have to compete against Eddie Guerrero
Match that was. To be the winner of that match,
and
to be
Jey
the one that
Uso.
successfully climbed the ladder, well, that is more than cause for celebration.
We're now moving on to ECW. One interesting turn of events here on SmackDown, though. Let's get this show built and ready to go for our day. I'll be back later in the week, guys, with some more Chef Mike show and, of course, wrestling as always. We're going to play some King's Quest this week as well. Finally get some of that done. I'm going to play the original game. The same night I'm going to do the Chef Mike show, I'm going to do the original King's Quest game because that's like a 2-3 hour game, so we could probably bang it out one night. Get that done. Because I love the original game too, and we'll play it together. For those of you that don't know it. And then we'll go back to the remake chapters. Because we're going to go in chronological order. Chapter 1 was a prequel. Then we're going to go King's Quest 1. Then we're going to go back to Chapter 2, finish that. And then we'll do King's Quest 2, and so on and so forth. Back and forth between the old games and the newer games. Because that's kind of roughly where it's supposed to be in terms of chronological order. King's Quest 3 is his son Alexander. And I think King's Quest 6 is the daughter. So those are kind of in different time periods, roughly, but we're going to do it in that order anyway. King's Quest 3 does have a good remake as well with a decent voice acting cast, so we'll do that. But we got to get through this week first, so let's go. An interesting match to start off. Oh, it's a 6-man, okay. Okay. Darn. I can't do elimination style because I didn't make the match up for it. But we'll do a 6-man still. Just one more thing here. I guess the closest thing to do Battle Royal. That's the closest thing to elimination. So we'll do Battle Royal because that's the closest thing. I'm trying to stick to what we have here from our GMs. Don't worry, next season I'll have this more clean. If I don't have the match, I just make it really quickly off screen so you guys don't see, and then we'll put it on, boom, ready to go. This is a learning experience. We're still learning, right? But it's okay. We've had an overall really good season for our first season, so I'm gonna be happy with that. Oops. This is a tag team match. Almost skipped ahead of that one by accident. Oh. Okay. Hope you guys are having a good day. I had a pretty good day. I actually like the idea of me just doing it this way, breaking up into 2 days. It's so much easier. It's so much easier. It's gonna be for next season for sure, because you need 3 GMs one day, 3 GMs the next day, depending on where the show's live. That's how it's gonna be. And I'm gonna have it pretty much. I'm gonna try to have it on the set days, no matter what, unless obviously something big happens. So that way the GMs know when to catch their own shows, because I don't expect them to watch everyone's shows. That's just a lot of wrestling. But once we figure out where GMs are going to be and what shows are which, I'll set the days that are going to be the best for me. Probably pretty much every weekend. I might aim for just weekends. Starting for season 2, but we'll find out. It's like Saturday, Sundays. But we'll see. Alright, anyways. Except for a couple days like in August when I'm at SmackDown. But that's on a Friday, so it should make a difference anyway. Might be Edge's last SmackDown in Toronto, so that's why I really wanted to go that one. I'm going to go with Unguided, one of the GMs. Hopefully after this month, I've gone to the show I've gone to a wrestling show with pretty much every GM. Except for Devin Urie. So I'm hoping one day we can get Devin Urie up here. Or I can go see a show. We can go meet up in Boston and see a show in Boston. I'd love to see a show in TD Garden. That'd be awesome. Like TD Garden is a classic building in general too. So I would love to go for that. And it's Tommy Dreamer versus Big Show. That could be fun. That could be a fun one. Where are you? I'll choose three. The Iconics. Okay, we have 2 potential contenders matches here. This is a TV contenders match. Winner of this match will face The Fiend for the TV championship. Seth Rollins has a history with him. I believe in the past, Randy Orton and Rey Mysterio both have a history with him. You know, I'd like to see Shinsuke or Jericho or even Stone Cold, one of those 3 guys, because they've never really faced him, but we'll see. And the main event, RVD versus Kevin Owens. If RVD can beat Kevin Owens, he'll get an opportunity to face Kevin Owens for the championship. as Kevin Owens is looking for a new contender after beating Stone Cold for the championship. Kevin Owens has really thrived in this ECW environment. No surprise there, honestly. Here we go. Let's get this rolling. ECW. Do.
The stage is set, and we are ready for action here tonight. The crowd is practically deafening.
They've been waiting for this one. Well, let's give the people what they want. This is gonna be a fun match. I actually looking forward to this one. This battle royals could go one of two ways. It could take no time at all, or it could get really dragged out. Like the last two guys could just fight the shit out of each other, and then get dragged out. And we'll see what happens because these guys are gonna start the ring together. It's supposed to be elimination style, so this is the closest I can do without customizing it. I forgot to customize, and we're not gonna do another chamber match because we've already had the chamber. We will have the chamber next season, but not at the Elimination Chamber pay-per-view. It'll be done a different way. Hell yeah. We're going to have War Games next season. There's going to be a War Games match. There's going to be Elimination Chamber match. That's going to be fun. War Games, I'm not 100% sure we're going to do yet. I'm thinking we might do GM's team versus GM's team. For 3 different War Games matches, but we'll see. Because that could be a lot of fun. Revolutionary Seth freaking Rollins has arrived.
Well, certainly Seth Rollins has unmatched accolades, a championship resume, but a wardrobe that leaves a lot to be desired.
Saxton, last time you saw that much drip, you called a plumber.
The following contest is a 6-man battle royal. Making his way
This is
to
for
the
the
ring.
contendership for the TV title to face the Fiend, the television champion here in ECW. Local bingo hall number 85 tonight.
What an amazing
I don't know. I don't know.
outfit. Truly the best dressed man in WWE. And that holds a lot of water coming from me.
Best dressed man? Rollins' outfit has my eyes traumatized.
Look at this guy. I can't stop. No one can.
Imagine the massive size of his ego. What a weirdo.
The WWE's Apex Predator is on the hunt.
Orton looks like he's ready to stalk his prey.
And his opponents, first, representing RK Bro, From St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 250 pounds, the Viper.
The Viper, Randy Orton. You know what? Seeing Randall Keith get one more title of any sort could be interesting. He's also thrived pretty well in the extreme environment, especially with RK Bro. Also, I got a little update, another update for you guys for season 2. I'm gonna find it right here. Every brand will have a specialty. I think I went to the wrong spot to get you that information. I did. I went to the wrong chat for that. So Raw will have a Legends specialty. SmackDown will have a Women's specialty. AEW will be the Cruiserweights brand. NXT will be about the rookies. That's going to be their specialty. ECW will be, of course, hardcore. What else could it possibly be for ECW? Come on. WCW is also going to be a Legends one. Ring of Honor, that option will have a tag team specialty. And New Japan Pro Wrestling, if someone chooses that, they could also have hardcore. So we could potentially see 2 brands of hardcore wrestling. And honestly, it's worked out pretty well for Zod. It's really good some weeks and not so good other weeks. The RNG could go either way with hardcore, but when it's really good, it's really good. He's had some near perfect shows this season that's put him up at least second or third by the end of the year. So having a hardcore brand could really help you if you plan it and strategize it properly. The Rookies brand for NXT, that's a special one too. I know some people might like that one. There's 8 brands and 6 GMs, so 2 of these brands will not get chosen. That doesn't mean if SmackDown has to get chosen, but sorry, if AEW doesn't get chosen, that doesn't mean you can't take Cruiserweights. That just means you can't sign them for cheaper. There's no specialty there. If you don't take New Japan, that doesn't mean you can't have hardcore matches. You just got to pay for them. If you're not ECW, you got to pay for those matches. If you do New Japan and ECW, you can have any hardcore match you want and not pay for them. If you are just Ring of Honor or Raw, you got to pay for those extra matches, those special matches, including hardcore. So you might want New Japan just for the sake of having a special match that you always have on. And like I said, it's benefited the right GM so far. On both Yeti stream and on mine, that GM has not finished on the bottom pretty much at any point in either season. So, there you go.
The WWE Universe just exploded.
Yuri's ECW on there, and Zod's ECW is here. I mean, again, they're at least second or third every single week. Mine has been up and down most of the year. Let's see.
Here comes someone who always works with great precision and skill. A real in-ring talent.
Hey, the in-ring abilities are amazing. I just wish they were a little friendlier.
I can't agree with you, Saxton. I like their clean, logical approach to competition, meticulously ripping their opponent apart.
Austin marching to the ring, the trademark scowl on his face, ready for business.
A man who just oozes attitude and does whatever he wants.
And from Victoria, Texas, weighing in at 252 pounds, Stone Cold Steve Austin!
A multi-time world champion, former king of the ring, first 3-time Royal Rumble winner.
The Texas Rattlesnake is synonymous with truly
Stone Cold Steve Austin on that. I didn't think he would do well at ECW, but he's another one that's really adapted to this. Right, some of the guys on the roster have not quite gotten there, and you never know how they're going to handle it. But Stone Cold, he had the championship for a while. He held the ECW championship from day one up until recently. So he's one of the longest reigning champions we have, probably third all time right now under Roman Reigns and Yeti. And of course, it's Stone Cold Steve Austin. So you can't like blink at that. It's like, you know what, it's Stone Cold. I believe it. But everyone else is looking for a taste of gold here. Rey Mysterio has always come very close this season, but hasn't been able to win at the title opportunity when it came. He's going to try to go for at least one more time this season if he can win here.
California, weighing in at 175 pounds, Rey Mysterio!
One of the all-time greats. Listen to the ovation for the biggest little man in the history of WWE, Rey Mysterio.
And this battle royal is underway. Eliminations occur until there is only one superstar remaining.
Michael, you need to have eyes in the back of your head during a match like this.
This Battle Royal is now on. He'll be the first one out of this match. That's always a wonder. Jericho was a tag team champion on ECW for a little while with Big Show.
Each competitor showing they've done their homework.
Punch him in the chest. Sharp reversal stopping Mysterio. Nakamura gets the counter. Here's the snapmare.
Basement drop kick there on Jericho.
Fracture orbital.
He would be the first one out. No one's really been near the ropes yet. These veterans all kind of know better to try to stay away from the ropes here. Everyone's kind of paired off. Shinsuke and Seth. Jericho, Stone Cold, Rey Mysterio, and Orton. Getting a little cluttered in the corner here. Oh, Orton just flinging Seth. Stone Cold working over Mysterio. Shinsuke and Jericho. Everyone's flipped around a little bit here. The different opponents. We're still looking for our first elimination, only a couple minutes in. I'm not surprised it hasn't happened early, because these are the 6 guys I would expect to not happen early. Could be Shinsuke first. Shinsuke staying alive a little bit longer here. Shinsuke's not out first quite yet. Still could be. Oh my God, the Viper with that DDT on Seth Rollins. That could take him out of this match. Shinsuke fighting off Jericho. Stone Cold, and now going after Randy Orton. Backbreaker on Stone Cold. Shinsuke is out. He is the first one eliminated. Jericho playing a little cat and mouse with him. Succeeding there. And there goes Rey Mysterio. There goes Seth Rollins. Jericho has 2 eliminations. Just like that. Rollins took out Mysterio, and then Chris Jericho snuck up on him. Belly to belly on Randy Orton. And look who's left. The 3 veterans of the game. The 3 of the greatest champions in WWE history are left in the ring. Of course they are. I wouldn't expect anything less from these 3 guys.
Set him up. Russian leg sweep. Counters the Viper's attack. That's a unique suplex. Wrist clutch suplex. Perfect.
He is revving up the engine. He's not going to let anything stop him.
Orton controlling the match right now. Look at that. He's just gonna hurt the guys a little bit here. It makes it easier to eliminate them if you can hurt them. Here goes Stone Cold.
That's going to hurt. Go behind.
Going through the arena. He takes control. In control. Swing. This textbook. Kick to the gut.
Backbreaker on Stone Cold.
He's looking a little weary now. Showing a lot of grit
Backbreaker on Jericho.
The only question is, can it last to the end?
Jericho's in trouble. Jericho stays alive.
Look at him totally vibing with the WWE Universe right now.
Orton. Oh, Jericho's got 3 eliminations, but Stone Cold with a stunner. It might not even matter.
Will Stone Cold end this?
Stone Cold with a stunner. It might not matter what Jericho has done in this match. As it's Stone Cold Steve Austin is the one here. He's about to flip Jericho over. And Stone Cold wins. 3 eliminations by Jericho, only 1 by Stone Cold, and it's the one that matters. Typical Stone Cold Steve Austin. When it matters the most, Stone Cold will win. He's there again, and he can potentially, once again, hold gold around his waist here at ECW. And if the rumors are true, it sounds like Zod is interested in retaining his rights to ECW, so he could potentially be using a protection slot on Stone Cold. And honestly, if he keeps winning big matches like this, why wouldn't you? He's becoming ECW's biggest draw, as expected from Stone Cold. I mean, honestly. You know, use a protection slot in Stone Cold, you're guaranteed a moneymaker on a brand that's traditionally not a moneymaker.
This win is huge. I'm sure they'll be posting about this on social media all week long.
We could be seeing a new TV champion. We could be seeing The Fiend Slayer here with Stone Cold Steve Austin. I'm honestly not that shocked because Stone Cold, other than the match against Kevin Owens, which honestly I'm starting to believe it's a fluke, Stone Cold has not really lost a match other than that blip on his career here at ECW. We're now going to the tag team match. The Bar versus Los Lotharios. Extreme tag team rules. Could be potentially a team that faces team winning.
They don't just set the bar, they are the bar.
They don't set the bar, they are the bar.
The following contest is a tag team
That's really
extreme
rude. That was
rules
unnecessary.
match. And at a combined
This is very
weight
unnecessary.
of
The bar has been pretty good.
499 pounds, Cesaro and the Celtic Warrior Sheamus.
But haven't quite got anything done yet.
No shortage of confidence.
Can they get it done against Los Lotharios, who doesn't have much of a chance to really be seen here in ECW? Can get more bookings if they can beat the Bar here. Do 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 do.
And at a combined weight of 403 pounds, Humberto Carrillo and
Thank you for the hydrate, Gwen. Appreciate you stopping by. Los Lotharios, again, looking for a big opportunity here to beat the Bar. Can they get it done? I hope you're doing well, Gwen. How are you? Remember, it's Extreme Rules, so every man fights, brawls together. Sheamus has got Angel Garza. Cesaro with Humberto Carrillo. Humberto is in the white. Angel in the green. I guess also, Glenn. I guess also. But, you know, I'm sure we'll get there. You know, we just gotta take it one day at a time, you know. That's all we can do.
Reversal catches Sheamus there. Did you hear that impact? There was some power behind that punch. Bullseye with the drop kick. Is it enough? And he manages to kick out at one. I didn't think this match was close to over. Down with a DDT. Goes into the pin. Still in it. Falcon arrow. Reversal from Cesaro.
Cesaro. Double underhook. Got him over. Angel.
Using the knee.
Sheamus and me, same paleness right now. Oh man, that's hard to top. You fit quite well in his home country of Ireland. The land of pale gingers. Angel Garza, the dropkick back in the head of Sheamus there. And Humberto has got Cesaro pretty well right now.
Just punched him right in the mouth. Relentless. Enough already. He foiled that attempt. How's that for a count? That's going to sting. Yikes. That'll need to wake you up or knock you out. Double knee face breaker. Stomping down. Tough position to be caught in.
Sheamus now has Humberto, but Humberto fights him off. Angel Garza has Cesaro. The Bar has been pretty picked apart for the most part in this match. But Sheamus is fighting them back in this suplex. This is Zod's ECW show. We had Yeti SmackDown earlier. We're doing these two, there are two shows tonight. Because I'm starting to divide up the streams more because it's a lot to sit through at one go. Sheamus. Oh, there's a pin there. Garza could take it for his team, but Sheamus stops it in time. But Humberto trying to isolate him away from his partner. Lotharios still have this pretty in hand right now, but it could change at any moment. Especially when Sheamus has been the X Factor in a lot of these matches. Oh, takedown by Humberto, and now Lotharios have Sheamus on his own.
Ruthless striking. Punch lands, and Humberto is keeping the pressure on. Look, Sheamus loves a fight, but he can't be liking this. Vicious right forward. Deep arm drag takedown. Outside.
Oh, go for the angel wings, but couldn't get it. Alabama slam on the outside. Humberto has the bat all over the face of Sheamus. But Sheamus, I guess it doesn't affect him. Oh, there goes Humberto just getting chucked. Garza Has Cesaro down right now. Sheamus and Humberto in the ring. Here comes Angel Garza. Flying back out, hitting Cesaro. And Angel getting blocked by Sheamus. A way bigger Sheamus is taking advantage of his power and size here.
Arms a hook, opponent trapped.
Sheamus making an emphatic statement. Shoulders down. 1, 2.
Oh, kick out. Close call there. But Sheamus, the capable veteran, continues the pressure on Humberto with that DDT, but Humberto reverses.
Sheamus was not enough to put this away. The Celtic Warrior is going to have to hit even harder.
The Swiss Superman, the Celtic Warrior,
Now's the time to find that
had to find a way to keep Lotharios down. Oh my God, Sheamus is getting hit in the face again.
He's struggling a bit here.
Look at, oh no, is it gonna be the airplane spin? No, a backbreaker instead. Angel, a nice drop kick on Sheamus. Cesaro, the big boot on Humberto. Evenly matched right now. Humberto's getting his ass kicked. Double stomp to the chest of Humberto. Go for the pin and broken up by Cesaro. And Cesaro will get out of Humberto's hold as well. Angel Garza, those kicks on Sheamus. DDT. He planted him pretty hard there. Angel off the second rope. Nice moonsault.
He's got that glint in his eye, that sadistic look that only comes when ladders enter the equation.
Swinging neck breaker on Angel. Sheamus still somehow fighting in this. DDT and Humberto. Now it's the bar with the advantage. But Humberto continues to fight.
Counters with an attack on Humberto.
This is what ECW is all about. Survival. Fight.
All the way up,
And grit.
still up. Squatting too, my God.
Almost like hockey. Except, you know,
Timing with that reversal.
no ice. And, you know, Sheamus might be too pale for that. We'll see. Oh, drop kick by Cesaro. But Angel, or on Humberto. Angel Garza's on Sheamus' shoulders. He gets face first into the turnbuckle. The Bar have now controlled the pace. A hammer fist, an axe handle on Garza. They're now just torturing the poor man. Garza fighting back though. But Cesaro stops him in his tracks. Cesaro can finish it right here before Humberto can get up. Oh, right in the throat.
Great trouble here. Can he get it fully locked in?
Sharpshooter.
Will this match end?
But Humberto breaks up and saves his cousin. Go for the cover anyway. Humberto with a sledgehammer. Doesn't use it, but still breaks up the pin.
Lands the elbow.
But Cesaro is still controlling this match. Oh, nice power slam. Sheamus comes in with a bat. Hits Angel Garza and Humberto. Now they're just using weapons to beat up Lotharios. Nice, wow. Hurricane Rana by Humberto.
Turn your skin red.
It is now hard to keep track of the action. Missing the brogue kick.
Making it look easy.
But he still takes down Angel. He missed the brogue. But he's still all over Angel. Someone's going to get hurt here. I can just see it. Oh, kick out by Humberto. They're still in this.
Pure instinct. Counters that. Taking this to the floor. Gets it with the counter.
Wing clipper on Sheamus. That could be it. Lotharios could steal this. And kick up by Sheamus. The back and forth. These two teams have really earned it tonight. Sheamus' nose might be broken. Jumping. Moonsault. Could be thinking another wing clipper. A second wing clipper on Sheamus. And he's got on that neck. Rattling. And Cesaro saves his team. Barely. Blood is gushing on both men, all four men, I think, at this point. Humberto. The tilt-a-whirl head scissors on Cesaro in the ring. Sheamus with a hammer fist on Angel. But Humberto can finish Cesaro on the inside.
Coming back in the ring.
He's just got to figure what he's going to do. Cesaro's up pretty quickly. European uppercut in the back of the head of Humberto Carrillo. Working over those legs. And that sharpshooter. Rope breaks do not count here. This could be all he needs. And he taps and the bar wins.
And that's it. Scores the win for the team.
Garza couldn't get there in time. And the bar get the W.
That had to be one of the matches of the year. Let's take another
Great
look
tag
at some of
team
the
action. Two wing clippers couldn't take out Sheamus in this match. He kicked out of the first one and Cesaro saved him for the second one.
Your winners, the Celtic Warrior Sheamus and Cesaro, the Bar.
The Bar has won.
The winners celebrating together.
And they could potentially face team winning for the ECW tag team titles.
Just might be the best tag team on the roster today.
Next we got British Bulldog versus Cactus Jack. Ow. So good.
And here we go with the Hall of Famer, one of the all-time greats, the British Bulldog.
British Bulldog, another one who's been on fire here in ECW lately. Can he continue that here? His one loss so far has come at the hands of, no surprise, team winning. When British Bulldog and Stone Cold Steve Austin failed to beat them.
One of the most powerful competitors to ever step foot in a WWE.
The most tanned Brit I've ever seen.
European champion, who is also the longest reigning European champion.
And who could forget the British Bulldog winning the Intercontinental title in the classic main event of SummerSlam 1992. Some might say perhaps the
An underrated icon in the industry, especially for British wrestling. A part of the Hart family dynasty as he married into the Hart family. Married Bret Hart's sister.
Cactus Jack is back.
Here comes Cactus Jack Mick Foley.
Or Consequences, New Mexico. Weighing in at 280.
One of the craziest stars ever. You can even see some of the scars on his arms from all the battles he's had here in WWE and also WCW. ECW's had a brief stint in ECW as well. He's a bit of a crazy man.
What I want to know is who would team with a man this dangerous? And when you're dealing with Cactus Jack, the rules are more like light suggestions. In an Extreme Rules match, it's hard to predict what will happen, but there will be chaos. I can assure you of that. A thing I love about Extreme Rules is we're guaranteed something from out of the blue. Some outside interference.
Cactus Jack going right to it.
Who are you kidding, Corey? You just love all this anarchy.
This is his element. He's got to take advantage of that if he can against the British Bulldog.
Taking aim.
He's one of the best powerhouses in wrestling history.
Well measured.
But not many people are more iconic than Mick Foley in wrestling. But will any of this matter? Will be a factor.
Cactus on the receiving end.
And for who, we'll find out. British Bulldog with a face buster on Cactus Jack, and already going for that clutch as well.
Working that
Those
hold now.
fingers in the face too. This viciousness.
And just
That
like that,
that is definitely legal here in ECW. Everywhere else that would not be quite legal. Face crusher by Foley on Bulldog. Cactus Jack with a clothesline. Now working with the big shoulders of the British Bulldog.
into the shoulder, that's gonna hurt.
This is not going to be a pretty match.
This is the kind
It's not even the most technical match. It's just going to be a fight. Bulldog. Oh, jawbreaker reversal by Cactus Jack. And he throws the Bulldog out. Fully showing some power there. And then throwing him back in. Has to pin him in there if he's going to go for it. But Bulldog's already up. Bulldog with a crucifix bomb.
Nicely done.
And Bulldog gets out looking for a weapon. Gets the baseball bat, but Cactus Jack McFoley will stop him. And throwing his face half into the barricade, half into the concrete. But Bulldog is still up. Nicely done by Davey Boy.
Oh boy, come on, not the
Oh my!
chair.
Oh, nice reversal by the British Bulldog. Can't get the pin there, but will wear him out with his weight.
Back to the ring.
You know, that kind of pressure to the upper body is hard to take. So he's retired. We got Bulldog waiting for McFoley. Oh, that baseball bat McFoley gets in the side of the head and into the back. British Bulldog does have a historical bad back cross body. McFoley's gonna hurt everything. Russian leg sweep.
Nicely done.
Like I said, nothing technical about this, just a fight. One of these two could potentially be fighting for a spot at the Royal Rumble. Who knows? I would think it would definitely help your standing. You know, win this match, you get an opportunity to potentially become ECW champion at the Rumble. Go to WrestleMania. The two Rumble winners, by the way, will be the two main events in WrestleMania, so a GM could have two superstars win. You know? Oh, Mick Foley beating the hell out of British Bulldog in the corner. Are you kidding me? Oh my God. That means it will be a men's main event and a women's main event. Night 1 and night 2. Oh God.
This is just getting uncomfortable.
Cross body by British Bulldog. But Mick Foley has really turned the tables with that, swinging that bat around. And the British Bulldog get back into snake eyes on Mick Foley. An alley-oop bomb here, yes, alley-oop. But Cactus Jack is up. Bulldog continues the pressure, but Cactus Jack reverses. Oh, the kitchen sink. Going for the pin. I don't think he's going to do it, but might have stunned him with it. And he kicks out at 2 3/4. So close.
So close. Looking to put an end to this.
Oh no! Pile driver by the British Bulldog. Going for the pin. Could take it here. Kick out by Foley at an emphatic 2 count.
Did he kick out?
Not quite there yet for the Bulldog, but he has a chance to wear him out, much like Foley did to him. Not fast enough those swings. Oh, a big power slam by British Bulldog.
This has become a monumental struggle for these
Now he's really got the advantage. And a nice side suplex there. But Cactus Jack reverses.
Bulldog not ready for this.
And a pile driver of his own. Oh my God.
Bleeding profusely.
He may have cut him open with it. And a kick out by the British Bulldog. Are you kidding me?
You have to wonder how much more can he take?
What an incredible match this has been. Foley going for a second one. Could compress the neck of the Bulldog. 1, 2. Oh, and he kicks out again. Are you kidding me?
The admiration for these superstars is echoing throughout this arena.
Are you freaking kidding me? The British Bulldog is not human. And he's fighting back and everything.
He's burying elbows in the midsection.
But Cactus Jack is not going to let up. Swinging neck breaker. What does Jack got to do to keep the British Bulldog down? Looks like he's debating it. He doesn't really know what to do here. He's just going to let him get up instead.
Stomping away.
He's yelling at British Bulldog, telling him to stay down. But the Bulldog is just not done yet.
There he goes, right
Into the corner they go. Foley with a couple good shots, but the Bulldog is up again and chops, and now a power slam. The running power slam by the Bulldog. Here it is, the Bulldog power slam. 1, 2, and a kick out by Mick Foley. Oh my God. What a freaking match.
Now he's got to hope the opportunity presents itself again.
And a pile driver by Bulldog, his second time.
This place is starting to rock.
And going for a second running power slam.
This is vintage right here.
Getting him with that. Will he have it this time? 1, 2, 3, and he gets him. Oh my God. British Bulldog keeps Cactus Jack down. The man is a monster here in ECW.
Corey, that's one of the biggest upsets we've ever
What a
seen.
huge win for the Bulldog.
Shocking highway robbery. And his opponent is a
And Mick Foley beats up the ref for it. Tensions are rising between these two. Potential WrestleMania feud. We'll see how this progresses. What a match, though. How does Tommy Dreamer and Big Show follow that up? We'll find out as they're coming up next. Do, 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 do. What cat? Meow. Meow. Come here.
The following contest is an Extreme Rules match. Making his way to the ring from Yonkers, New York, weighing in at 246 pounds, Tommy Deaver.
The tension building for this match is so thick you can cut it with a knife. A lot of drama involved with this one.
A competitor who always has his game face on, ready for a major battle. Yeah, now we're talking.
And his opponent, representing the Legends, from Tampa, Florida, weighing in at 532 pounds.
I cannot believe how badly the WWE Universe has dropped the ball when it comes to supporting this competitor. This is an aspirational superstar.
Yeah, this aspirational superstar has said that every member of the locker room and the WWE Universe is entitled and lazy.
We should all aspire to be that honest, Saxton. A competitor with his share of detractors, but he wants to prove them all wrong here tonight. Over the years, we've
Oh,
seen
that dang
Extreme
cat.
Rules matches, forklifts, spears
All right,
hitting announce tables,
he's
brawls
out of the way.
into the crowd. Always a great time.
One thing I've learned over the years, Michael, is blink as little as possible. If you do, you might miss a historic moment in this one.
I've learned that you got to keep your head on a swivel because more often than not, someone's getting thrown out of the way.
Just a dominant display.
Incredible power
It's
slam.
not this match. I'm just legitimately just tired.
No, that'll break his arm.
Big Show. Starting strong as Dreamer, but Dreamer, we know he's tenacious. We know he's tough.
Right on the arm. Corey, what are the perils of this match that superstars must be concerned with?
Well, this is the type of setting where you must beware of outside interference, because when it's no disqualification, it's not considered interference. It's legal. The match can change in an
Dreamer.
instant when another
I seen Big Show in the corner. Oh, the bite him! He bit Big Show on the ear. Dreamer is a bit more savage than usual. And then that diving knee drop. The Big Show in a lot of trouble right now.
He's turning the tables. With the reversal.
Blocked by Dreamer.
Top of reversal.
Dreamer with an uppercut. Tommy Dreamer is rolling. Uppercut again. Overhead chop. DDT.
He's in a little bit of trouble now. Well, you don't sign up for an Extreme Rules match without knowing the consequences, Cole.
Dreamer with a pile driver. A lot of pile drivers tonight. And he beats Big Show quickly. Oh my God. Tommy Dreamer destroys the Big Show within minutes.
Well, they don't call it Extreme Rules for nothing, guys. Let's take another look.
Wow. Big Show's officially on a cold streak after this loss to Tommy Dreamer.
Here is your winner, Tommy Dreamer.
This close to the Royal Rumble,
Victory, guys. No
it
contest.
definitely
As always,
gives him a
Cole,
good
you're more
look.
polite than I am, so I'll just say
potentially
we're all
represent
opinion.
ECW
This was as one-sided as
in
it
the
gets.
Royal Rumble. I have a pretty odd looking Tommy Dreamer the more I look at him. Next is the Boston Hug Connection reunited, but can they get along as they face the Iconics, who have won almost every single tag team match here on ECW? I don't know how they do it. I don't know how the Iconics do it, but they do. But can they do it again against Bayley and Sasha Banks?
Well, she was once one of the sweetest. She's now one of the meanest.
The following contest is a tag team extreme rules match. Introducing first, from San Jose, California, Bayley.
Hey, despite what you think about Bayley,
Dude, they're not even coming out together. That's not a good sign when they're not even coming out together. I mean, come on.
In the women's division.
And there's also no denying that Bayley has no problem stepping on anyone along the way.
It's because Bayley thanks herself for all of her accomplishments, and you can't argue with the results. Bayley knows how to win.
Corey, you think she can be great on commentary with you?
I have my doubts, but let's just have Bayley stick to the ring, where she's at her best. I mean, this table already has its role model.
Thank you. It's boss time.
The standard, the blueprint, one of the most accomplished competitors in the women's division, period.
And from Boston, Massachusetts, Sasha Banks.
Byron, it's always a treat to see Sasha Banks.
Sasha Banks has her own swag, she's got her own confidence, and she knows how to back it up.
If there's a camera around, Sasha wants to be in front of it. If there's a spotlight out, she wants to be in the middle of it. Sasha Banks once stood in line for the opening of a refrigerator. Competitor in the women's division in WWE. The future is iconic.
Iconic. Come on.
And Billie Kay and Peyton Royce, the Iconics.
They may or may not be two of my most trusted sources.
Oh, I believe that. Two ladies who have known each other since high school in Sydney, Australia, now causing havoc and dismay.
And goodness gracious, they do great impressions.
They're horrible.
They're horrible. You know what? I'm definitely all for
This is iconic.
Iconics once again.
Australian duo have taken WWE by storm and show no signs of slowing down.
Expect an incredibly turbulent environment in this Extreme Rules match with Bayley and Sasha Banks. And across from them we see Billie Kay and Peyton Royce.
Such a difficult match to formulate a plan for. Always a challenge to
All
predict
right.
the unpredictable.
All right.
Everyone thinks they can have a plan coming into an Extreme Rules
Billie
match,
Kay
but something goes wrong.
lining up with Sasha,
Never gonna
Peyton
just
with
the
Billy
dynamic
or
environment
Bayley.
is the superstar with the best chance to win.
Byron, a match like this is when we see how merciless
Leg drop there, can't hit. Can't hit Sasha with it. Billy especially has been pretty clutch in these matches. Can she continue that here? It's the boss in the hug connection, neck breaker, and elbow double team there.
Someone's willing to go to destroy another human being. And by chilling, I mean beautiful.
Boss and Hug have the Iconics in a bad way early. Which is pretty much what you got to do against them. Peyton going for a takedown. Head scissors on Bayley.
Things taking a turn for her now.
Sasha go to the second. Nice Meteora on Peyton Royce. Billy going after Bayley on the outside. A split leg moonsault, or leg drop. Sasha all over Billy. And Peyton. Wow, I don't know what the heck's wrong with me right now. It's Sasha and Peyton on the inside. Billy and Bayley on the outside. Sasha's got her in the corner, but Peyton reverses. Peyton fighting back. Big boot by Peyton. That leg lariat by Peyton Royce. Into a suplex. No! Deja vu by Peyton. And she almost gets it. That was very close. That was a delayed 3, ref, I gotta say. But Peyton is going to go for a weapon while Sasha's barely even moving right now. But Peyton's going to wisely take advantage of this. Typical of the Iconics, when Sasha rolls out. Sasha might be playing a bit possum, but Peyton fighting off again and getting out of Sasha's way. Look at this. Look at Peyton Royce. Oh, going after Bayley, helping her partner out. A little mind games by the Iconics, staying away from Sasha. Sasha going for Billy though instead. Suplex on Bayley. And Billy getting snap suplex. Although 3 Amigos on the outside on Billy Kay. And here comes the third and hits it. Oh, and Peyton getting hit hard by a sledgehammer from Bayley. And once again, Boston Hug all over them, but Peyton with a widow's peak on Bayley. But Sasha can finish it up with a bank statement in the center of the ring. Billy is in trouble. Bayley's reversing on Peyton. But Bayley saw it coming. Avoids it. Dodging the kick as well. Russian leg sweep by Billy. She could be thinking that big boot that she's known for. No, she wants to injure Sasha some more first. ECW has unhinged again tonight. Oh, those kicks by Sasha. Peyton pick up that sledgehammer. Gonna go after Bayley with it in the middle of the ring. And now they're fighting in the ring. Reversing each other right now. Peyton is gonna try to finish it. Deja vu again. This time on Bayley. 1, 2. Oh no! Sasha breaks it up before the 2. May have saved the match. And a snap suplex into a pin. 1, 2, and a kick out by Peyton, and Billy's there as well. Billy missing the kick. Sasha is all over both of them right now. But Peyton is going to go after Bayley. Now that Sasha's distracted, nice takedown on Bayley. And there goes the Iconics tossing out Boston Hug. Boston Hug's on the outside. Look at them strategizing here a little bit here. Peyton's going to go back in. With that sledgehammer. As Bayley continues to work over Sasha Banks. Oh, that face buster. Banks continues back body drop on Billy, but runs into Peyton, who throws her into the guardrail. This is what the Iconics are dangerous for. Throws her in the barricade again. This is why they are dangerous, but Billy has to watch out for Bayley for that suplex. Missing that sledgehammer shot. Billy, that shoulder tackle. And Peyton working over the arm of Sasha. Bayley going into the steel steps. And Boston Hug are now the ones in trouble here, as the Iconics are controlling this match. But Sasha fights back again. Arm breaker by Bayley. Boston Hug fighting back in this. Yeah, Bayley got the ground and pound on Billy, but Sasha is getting... Oh, skull crushing finale on Sasha by Peyton. And that split leg drop. They have taken Sasha a bit out of this match. But Bayley, that big boot on Billy. And Peyton's head goes off the post. And the Iconics are wounded. They're down. But Bayley has to get Billy back in the ring to get that pinfall. She knows it. She's got to get her in there.
And that prevents Bayley's attack.
They got to get back in the ring to win this. Snap suplex by Billy. Baseball bat in hand. Oh, across the belly of Peyton.
We're undoubtedly nearing the end. Yeah, this is a dire situation right now. She's in the ring now.
Peyton going back in the ring. Going back out again when she realizes she needs someone in there with her. But Sasha catches her. Once again, the 4.5 5-star Iconics in every match they're in pretty much continues. This is an incredible team. The Boss and Hug are holding court in the ring right now. Billy catches her off guard. Sit out bomb, and a pin. The kick out at 1. Billy caught her off guard though. Almost had the shot there. Billy's gonna look for that big boot soon. I just know it. Those chops, the elbow. That nice power slam. Almost a brain buster. Big boot by Billy. There it is. Big boot Billy. And a kick out by Bayley. Are you kidding me? Billy continuing the pressure. Dropping those arms and elbow into the face of Bayley from the second rope. Kneeing her to the side of the head. She is trying to completely destroy Bayley's head. Take her completely out of this match. And now that split leg drop, missing it. Bayley found an opening. 5-star classic for ECW. There's still one more match. Rose plant. That could be it. 1, 2, and a kick out by Billy Kay. The monster is still in this. Bayley to belly. And another Rose plant. And Sasha distracts her. And it's this, that's it. Boston Hug wins. Sasha distracts Peyton. And a second Rose plant gets it done. Boston Hug win. This epic 5-star match.
The mayhem multiplies. Here's the proof.
Great match.
Here are your winners, Bayley and Sasha.
For our final women's match of the evening. And now we're up for our main event. If RVD can beat Kevin Owens, we'll have a new #1 contender for the ECW Championship. And you can see Boss and Hug both entering the Royal Rumble, especially after this. Actually, I think one of them is the champion right now. No, sorry, Dr. Britt Baker is. I forgot about that. Dr. Britt Baker, DMD, is the ECW Women's Champion. So Sasha and Bayley could potentially get themselves back in the hunt at the Rumble. Wait, this is not right. Wait. What's Akira Tozawa doing here? Oh boy. This is not what I put together. It's not what I put together at all. Must have been when it froze on me earlier when I set this up. God dang it. God damn it. All right. Give me a second. It's not this match. Akira Tozawa is not in a tag team match here with Tommy Dreamer. Although that'd be funny. Dreamer and Big Show just having another fight right now. Let's go. Like no, that's not gonna be the thing. That's not what's gonna happen here. So we're gonna get out of this.
Better get ready.
No, we're not gonna get ready. This is not the match we're looking for. Oh, it's Jericho versus Akira Tozawa. Big Show. No, I don't want to do this match. This is not what's supposed to happen. This isn't supposed to be a thing. This is not supposed to be a thing. So we're gonna quit this. It's supposed to be RVD and Kevin Owens, so let's get that going here. And that'll be our last match of the day. And we'll be back later in the week after that. see what I did there. Okay, we're gonna simulate and pretend it doesn't exist. Okay, well there you go. That's good. All right. Oh, Golduck. I don't think I have a Golduck yet, so I'm gonna pokey catch this. If you're in the giving mood, you can check out Soulless Husk. He's doing the Souls-a-thon.
The whole damn show has arrived.
The following contest is an Extreme Rules match.
You check him
Making
out.
his way to the ring
Also check out our last guest we had on,
Michigan,
Into the Geekdom. Ray Josie, he's on right now as well. I fucked that up, but I think it still counts. I think it did. I think I got lucky on that one. I think I left it
Simultaneously hold ECW and WWE titles.
Yep, okay. Let's check out Ray Josie, the Soulless Husk.
Guys, and with weapons too.
Rob Van Dam is a walking weapon, quite literally, Byron. From ladder matches to hardcore brawls, RVD can get it done in any situation possible.
I'm hoping we'll see a 5-star frog splash and a 5-star match, courtesy of Rob Van
Damn.
Here comes KO.
And his opponent from Marieville, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 266 pounds, the ECW World Heavyweight Champion, Kevin Owens.
My very first night on commentary was Kevin Owens' very first night in NXT. Since then, he has gone on to have a Hall of Fame-worthy career in a relatively short period of time.
A man who looks about ready to stun the world right now.
He's pretty much stunned every Raw or SmackDown superstar there is.
Doodaloo, doodaloo.
A Universal Champion, a United States Champion. The list goes on, and Kevin Owens owes it all to himself.
Kevin Owens cares about no one but himself, and that's why he's successful.
Kill. Honestly, I'd have a hard time picking this in real life. But, you know, I'd like to see an RVD versus KO series. So I'm hoping for an RVD victory here. We'll see. RVD does have to win to get a shot at Kevin Owens. Likely going to happen at the Royal Rumble. Nice senton. And then off the ropes goes RVD. Second rope. Moonsault. Go for the pin. Early on. Could catch him off guard. One count, but it does take the breath out of opponents when you do that. We know that. Seen it happen before.
There's certainly an element of danger in
Arm breaker there. RVD keeps KO grounded. Look at the athleticism of RVD.
You have to worry about everyone in the locker room that they're aligned with. The odds in this match can swing with or against you so
Kevin Owens with a swinging DDT. But RVD bounces right back as KO's barely got anything going in this match. Standing moonsault. Right back to that headlock, the athletic headlock.
Nice headlock applied. Look at this athleticism.
Just continues to grind down Kevin Owens.
I love this. This is vintage.
Rolling Thunder and knees up by KO. And KO with a package neck breaker. Good God. Go to the top rope, Kevin Owens. Big splash by Owens. He's turning it back around in typical Owens fashion. 1, 2, and kick out by RVD, but it was actually pretty close.
He's still in the fight
Owens
for how much longer?
now has the momentum on his side.
Kick right to the back of the leg.
Knows he's got to do a bit more damage to RVD. That stunner might not do it yet.
Now just carried like a
Snake Eyes, that could help him. And an alley-oop coming. Yes, into a pin. No, he's going to leave it. It's a powerbomb, and RVD will fight back. Stunner! Walked right into a stunner by KO. 1, 2, and he kicks out, but barely.
Surviving that maneuver is absolutely amazing.
And Owens is stunned. Thought he'd done
A pretty interesting main event. Started off as all RVD, but now it's been all Owens.
This has become all
RVD jumping out to get a weapon here. Knows he has to get an equalizer against
Taking things to another
Kevin Owens. Getting a ladder. That's not typical RVD, but hits him with it anyway. I would like to see a Van Daminator with the chair. Come on.
Oh, he retaliates.
But it's okay. KO. Takedown. Double stomp. Look at the weight of KO on the chest of RVD.
He saw it.
But misses the elbow. Now those kicks. Oh, throwing him into the steel steps too. There goes KO standing. Moonsault the gap. Right back to that
headlock applied.
headlock.
Look at this athleticism. Oh, that was pretty cool.
A continued athleticism there. RVD grabbing that ladder. Uh-oh.
Kevin Owens with the torture rack.
A torture rack into a neck breaker.
Breaker.
Good God. KO.
Hooked up in a pump handle.
Pump handle neck breaker. Continues to aim for that upper back and neck area of RVD.
RVD
Looks like he's trying to like get the ladder where he wants it, but it might infect him here. Alabama slam head into the ladder. KO's gonna regret moving it. And now RVD's gonna take advantage, hitting him in the face with it. RVD really wants that championship.
He's staring his opponent down.
Really a second time ever in his career that he's won the ECW title if he can get it. But oh, that KO will make RVD pay for his cockiness.
Climbs back inside.
He's gonna climb back inside, probably wait for RVD there. Here comes Rob.
Returns to the ring.
KO watching carefully.
Owens caught off guard.
But RVD catches him off guard a little bit there. Rolling senton
He is just really
to the top. Classic RVD. 5-star frog splash, and the knees are up by KO. Are you kidding me? And a stunner. 1, 2, 3. No! RVD kicks out. I thought he had that 5-star frog splash into his stunner. It's not enough to keep RVD down. Are you kidding me? The guts of the performers tonight. Go for that submission hold instead. Will RVD tap?
And submit. Just hang on. Hang on for just a
Will Rob Van Dam tap?
permanent damage.
Look at this. He let it go.
And he doesn't. He has to let go though. RVD's still in this. Owens, go for the package pile driver. That ends up being a powerbomb, even though it's supposed to be a package pile driver, guys. Come on. We know. And a third stunner blocked this time by RVD. And RVD isn't done yet. The comeback is here. Super kick.
He leaves the ring and there's no countouts in this one.
Everything on the line. And that sledgehammer to the shoulders of Owens. Code breaker by Owens. But RVD's getting right back up. And they had busted him open, but RVD goes right after Owens. Owens with the table. Hits RVD in the face with it. trying to bash RVD's head in.
That is just insulting.
A side suplex. KO has a vicious side. It's really come out here in ECW. Since coming here, he's had such a savage side of him. Oh my God. Oh, another backbreaker. How many different times he's coming, he's going to hit a backbreaker. It's actually unbelievable. RVD with an arm breaker.
What energy in this arena tonight.
Rub it in with a table. Oh, and into the face of Owens. This is exactly what ECW is all about right here. The violence, the intensity,
He'll head to the ring.
the heart both men are showing in this match.
Into the ring. Elbow smash.
Who will blink first here? RVD with a German suplex. It may have been Owens. RVD going for the 5-star frog splash. This time he hits it flush. 1, 2, 3, and RVD gets a shot at the World Championship. RVD will get his ECW title shot. And damn did he have to earn it tonight.
As this incredible match showed.
He took 2 stunners and a package. As well as a couple power bombs. But he fought through it.
You cannot say they didn't give it their all and then some to achieve this victory.
An unbelievable contenders match for RVD. He wins a shot at facing Kevin Owens. Excellent job, guys. Tonight, what a good night. What a good match to end the show. Thank you all for being on. We're going to go and bother somebody. You know, we haven't seen this person in a while. C. Wrench Wench, we had her on the show before on Into the Geekdom about a year ago. We may have her on again soon, especially once we got Dev back. She's a PG-13 streamer, but a very, very nice woman. So let's go say hi to her, playing Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom, and tell her I said hi. Until next time, till later in the week, I am the Chef Mike, and you have just been served from the Chaos Kitchen.